Good evening, my dear listeners. I hope you all are doing fine. Just recently, we have celebrated our Tihar festival, and now slowly we are getting back to our daily schedule. Today, from early in the morning, I was busy making a delicious Newari dish, which I would like to call Paun wala name. As it is made of curd and fruits, we can also have it as a dessert, especially after lunch. As it is a sweet and sour dish and is usually made of curd, we don't usually take it in the evening. Usually, in our Newari houses, during Tihar festival, we use lots of different kinds of fruits, such as here I would like to take their names both in English and Nepali. Right now, I have at least 15 types of fruits on my mind, which we usually use in Tihar festival. We offer these set of fruits to Goddess Lakshmi on Lakshmi Puja. We make a set of at least 13 to 15 fruits, and that we decorate our mandala and also offer ourselves during Mahapuja. And in the same way in Kiza Puja or Bhaitika, we offer this set of fruits to our beloved brothers as a token of love from the sisters. The fruits we usually use in Tihar or Deepavali festival are bogate or pomelo, tunar, we call it toshi in Newari language, and we call this citron in English. Other fruits are amba, guava, naspati, pears, mausami, lime, muntala, tangerine, suntala, oranges, anar, pomegranate, siau, apple, zaxi, sweet limes, halwa bed, persimmon, kera, banana, beli, some berries, tanguli, some chestnuts, ochre, walnut, and at last sabbesi, which are small seedless berries. During Tihar festival, these fruits are abundantly available in the Nepalese market everywhere. Now let's start today's recipe. Dear viewers, I started to make this dish with only 5 number of fruits as shown in the picture. That is 1 pomelo, 2 oranges and 2 limes. But when the dish was ready, it was enough for more than 15 people. Now first of all, take a big bowl. You cut the pomelo and separate all the seeds and hard covers. After separating it into pieces, in good pomelos, the pulpy part of the fruits are reddish in color. Before in the Nepalese market also we used to get lots of pomelos with red pulpy part inside, but nowadays they're very rare. If you get these red pulpy part in pomelos, you're very lucky because they're very sweet and delicious to eat. But the one I used was also not bad. Then in next step, I cut the green limes or the mosami in small pieces as shown in the picture. Luckily, the green limes that I used were also very soft and sweet. They were not dry and sour. Put them in the bowl containing pomelo as shown in the picture. Then I cut the 2 oranges into small pieces, separating all the seeds. The oranges were not too sour and not too sweet. If you can get very sweet oranges and sweet limes, then that will make the dish very tasty and delicious. Now put these cut oranges also in the bowl as shown in the picture. Now put in sugar according to your taste. Now, as shown in the picture, in an open pan, you have to dry roast half cup of brown sesame seeds. And as soon as they start to pop on the pan, you have to cover the pan, off the gas and let it to cool down. At this stage, if you don't cover the pan, then most of your sesame seeds will pop out of the pan. So please be careful at this stage. Then you put some hing or asafoetida, just a small pinch. It enhances the flavor of this dessert. Now put a half spoon of birenun, or we call it sea salt or Himalayan pink salt in English, and bechi in Newari. We also have to put a little bit of white salt into this mixture. It can be according to your taste. To enhance the flavor, you can also put some powdered cinnamon, dalchini ko dhulu, and cardamom powder, alaichi ko dhulu. Now, in the next step, you coarsely grind the dry roasted sesame seeds and mix it with fruits in the bowl. Now put in pure curd into the bowl, dahi, and mix the whole mixture very well until the mixture looks like a thick batter as shown in the picture. Now you can add some Kashmiri chili powder to the batter, but this is optional. As you know, this is only for those who want it to have hot or piro khanelai matre ho. Some like to have the mixture just like this, those who don't want to have it oily. But if you want to have the real taste of it, then you have to follow still one more step, which is actually very important for this dish. You have to heat some mustard oil in a pan. When the oil becomes steamy hot, put in a pinch of fenugreek seeds into it. Methi ko danaharu rakhne. Also put in a pinch of cumin seeds. And as soon as the fenugreek seeds turns black and cumin seeds brown, put in some besar powder or turmeric powder. Now pour this seemingly hot mixture into the bowl as shown in the picture. This is called zwangornu. When you complete this process, the whole kitchen room will be filled with such a great aroma that you will feel like a complete chef. Now you mix the mixture very well, and finally your Paun mixture or the mixture of fruits is ready to be served. This is how I prepared it and then how I relished it. I hope you will try this in your home and enjoy it with your family members and your loved ones.
थाल भेछिया भेनया ले ले ताल झुंगू है ख्वासो